I've got some things to say about college football, and none of them are very good. And I really don't even want to talk about the playoff scenario because that just is what it is, right? When you had the number one and the number two team, which was voted on, played for the BCS National Championship. Team number three thought that they should have been in, right? And then it went to four, and now team number five's pissed. Now we have 12, and the 13th team's going to raise a fuss, right? You could go to you could go to 50 teams and team number 51 is still going to complain. That just is what it is. I'm not worried about the playoff. I'm not worried about these bowl opt outs until that becomes a bigger issue, which it probably will. Um, but what I'm talking about is the transfer situation and uh, not being able to get attached to these guys anymore, right? It's like you just start to get to know them and they're in the portal. Gone are the days where you could watch a kid who came through high school or maybe came through JUCO, and you watch him develop right in front of you. I'm there every Saturday. I can tell you the pageantry of college football is alive and well, but you know the whole idea that these guys are next man up. And I've been an athlete. I've been a part of that. I've been on teams where guys get hurt and it has to be next man up, and you better be ready. But this is like out of control, right? We need contracts. We need something. And look, a lot of these guys, I hope they make the right decision. A lot of them I will cheer for wherever they go. I hope they do well at their next stop. But it sucks that you can't get attached to these guys to the point where you want to cheer for them and see them succeed individually and not just as a team, right? Um, I don't know. I hope that doesn't ruin it for me because that'd be sad. Um, I guess it is what it is. So until we have some contracts in place or we figure out another solution, I think we've still got a Wild West situation going on, and it's far from done. So anyway, there you go.